Now, after advertising, we also have to include there was a premises refurbishment. We know that it is a revenue expenditure, so we have to include that cost. So premises refurbishment, okay, that is around 12,600. Redecoration, okay, it's a redecoration expenses, so that is around 12,600. So let's include that. Now let's total up. So 8,100 plus 57,500 plus 9,200 plus um, uh, 38,000 plus 7,000 plus 4,200 plus 4450 plus 2850 plus 10,350 and 12,600. So this is going to add up to 154,250. So it's going to add up to 154,250. So now let's calculate the profit for the year. So profit for the year will be equal to revenue, the total income minus these expenses. So 194,750 minus 154,250. So that is going to be equal to 4,500. Next, we have to prepare the appropriations. Now let's prepare the appropriation section. First, let's add the interest on drawings. So the interest on drawings, let's calculate. So 15,000, okay, 15,000 for Linda and Rishi. Now the first one is 15% and interest on drawings given is 8% per annum. So let's write for that. 5% of 15,000, that is equal to 750. And then Rishi we have, sorry, 8%. So let's calculate the interest on drawings for Linda. 8% of 15,000, that is equal to 1,200. So let's calculate the capital. Let's calculate the interest on drawings. So interest on drawings is 8%. 8% on the drawing made is 15,000. Okay, so that is equal to 8% of 15,000 will be equal to 1,200. Now for Rishi, 8% on the drawings made by Rishi was 20,000. So that is equal to 1,600. So let's write that. Now we have to less the interest on capital. For Linda it is 5%. For Linda, it is 5% of The capital was 40,000 by Linda, and for Rishi it is 5% of 60,000. So the values are going to be equal to 0.05 times 40,000, that is 2,000, and so 2,000, and then we have 5%, okay, 0.05 times 60,000, that is equal to 3,000 for Rishi. Then we have the share of profit. So after this, okay, we have to see what is the remaining profit, okay, remaining profit after all this, and then we have to share it. So let's add and subtract, okay. So the total profit was 40,000. The total profit was 40,500, okay, plus 1,200 plus 1,600 minus 2,000 minus 3,000, that is equal to 38,300, okay, 38,300. So let's write 38,300, and this has to be shared, okay, in the ratio of equal. So they are giving 50%, okay, 50% of 38,300. So you share between the two. So it is 19,150, okay, it is 19,150.